you guys are about to make a leap of faith. You're about to make a pretty big jump into something right now. And it seems scary, and I know that. But you're not alone in that endeavor. You're not doing it alone. You are very much protected by your guides, by spirit, by maybe your ancestors, okay? It feels very familial. So I would say this is most likely passed on loved ones coming to your side here. Feeling a really strong feminine lineage. Like I'm seeing this line of souls kind of get in formation. And they're all feminine figures here. Whatever it is that you're about to do is something that it's as if it's been everything has been waiting on you. Everything has been waiting on you. I think that those of you who are also very intuitive, who have really strong like psychic abilities, this one goes out to seriously my people who are so intuitive, so tapped in, possibly other like psychics, readers, intuitives. You're the first one. You're the first one. You are the first one breaking some sort of generational cycle. I'm not saying the word curse here. I don't think that's appropriate. Just for what I'm picking up on. You're the first one to finally bring some of this stuff to the light. I really get this feeling like you guys are the first to really have your gifts open up and use them. You may be someone who people in your family, especially the other women, may have like, yes, been intuitive, but no one did anything with it. And you're the first one who really has been like, yes, I'm all in. I'm literally all in. I'm going to use this for something. And I know that this is my calling, and I know this is what I'm supposed to do. You may not know what you're supposed to do, but you are supposed to do something with it. And I'm here to confirm that for you, okay? I'm here to confirm that for you. If you are seeing this soon, something is about to shift in a way that once it does shift for you, you cannot go back. And I don't think you want to. That's what's coming to me the most, is you don't even want to go back. Even if you had the choice, you wouldn't want to. It's like, what I'm hearing is what's on the other side is so good, there's not going to be any question of whether or not you deserve it, of whether or not you want to go back. That is literally not an option. Whatever you're stepping into, timeline, reality, whatever's going on for you, I'm seeing the death card here. So the number 13 could also be important to you as well. But I'm seeing the death card, some real heavy, transformative Scorpio and Pluto energy. And I'm seeing someone almost like in the death card is kind of how I'm seeing it. Whereas I'm seeing it from your perspective, and you are about to make your leap, what looks like almost into the next card or into the next phase of life, right? And so what I'm really feeling with that jump is that it's just so it's impactful. I don't want to say it's heavy, but it's impactful. And I see you looking back at the death card, you have him on the horse. I see you looking back at the horse, and you're just like, man, I'm really about to do this. I'm really about to do this thing. I'm really about to say yes to this, or I'm really about to move myself into the next insane cycle of my life in the best way. It's almost like a nostalgic or a bittersweet moment there, because it's like, am I really about to do this? And you are ready, and I feel like death is there behind you because it's meant to symbolize that there is no going back, like I said. And I feel like you have spirit encouraging you, saying, we're not going anywhere. We're going to be here the entire time. You're going to do great. You're going to do great. It's going to be awesome. You do not have to know everything in order to, have a good time or in order to thrive. You don't need to know everything that's happening at every twist and turn. What you have to do is literally take the leap of faith. It's giving like the fool energy here. Take the leap of faith. And I was also hearing I'm a Little Teapot, that song. It's like, I feel like, again, it's like when you like sing it to someone, it's like, I'm a little teapot. Like, I feel like someone is like gently encouraging you and sort of, like a small child being like, there you go, like you got it, you can do it. Like, it's like riding a bike for the first time or something. Oof. Just picked up the deck, Hierophant on the bottom. Oh, wow. Hierophant on the bottom for starters. Yeah, pull that bad boy out. You guys have insane spiritual authority. I'm telling you, you are the ones that are breaking these like cycles. You are breaking these generational cycles. It is like, again, you're the first one in so long to be able to really do something. And I'm getting this feeling of like you're the first one to make it concrete. You're the first one to make it concrete. Like, this was meant for you. Like, meant for you. Like, do not get it twisted. Like, what you are about to do, meant for you. Do not second guess. I'm hearing, like, Spirit makes no mistakes. Spirit makes no mistakes. Like, you literally, this was meant for you. If you're approaching this, it's meant for you. If it's in your life, it's meant for you. You ended up at this crossroads, it's meant for you. Don't think it's not. Look, this is where, again, like, I feel like 4 of Swords here. This is you surrendering. This is right before that leap of faith. It's like you've put down your weapon and you've stopped fighting for things, or you've stopped trying to force things, or you've stopped trying to, like, swim against the current, and now you are just, you're in flow, like in divine flow with Spirit. And you're being rewarded for that. And I also feel like the Hierophant is kind of coming across as this, like, protector, too. It's really giving me protector vibes here because it is like a higher power. You may have Taurus in your chart as well here with the Hierophant, but I feel like it's a higher power for sure. And this is something where you're not going to fail. You're not going to drop the ball. Like, that doesn't exist where you're going. That's what I'm getting. Like, that doesn't exist where you're going, okay? 8 of Wands. You real fast. I'm telling you, real fast. Real fast. You are about to make this jump. I would say no longer than 48 hours. 24 to 48 hours. No way. 8 of Swords too. You freed yourself. Look at this. This is like mastering your emotions and mastering the part of you that is looking at what you've lost. It's like, I'm no longer living in the past. That is the old version of me. I don't live there anymore. Not only do you not live there anymore, it's like you moved towns. You left the town. You did not just, it's not just like you moved to a different house. Like, you left the town. You do not live there anymore. That's not who you are anymore. That's not what you're about anymore. You've learned to master your emotions and master your mind. Because Swords is the mind here for me. You've learned how to step out of that mindset that kept you stuck. You learned how to step outside of that frame that said, you can't, you're not gonna, you won't. You learned to say, no, I'm going to do it anyway. And obviously with the imagery I was describing to you, you're standing at the threshold, you're there, and you're still scared. But the point is that you're going to do it anyway. Because where you are at, like, you are too big for those hands to hold, essentially. Where you're going can actually withstand the fullness of who you are. And you don't want to be there anymore. That foundation is waiting to crumble. It's like looking back at it now, looking at it being like, yeah, although you're scared, you're going to do it anyway. But looking back, you're like, that makes sense. I'm not going to let my emotions rule me, and I'm not going to let my mind, dictate everything. I'm going to come back to my heart, to my center, to who I am. And you're going to surrender to Spirit. You're going to make the leap anyway, because you can. You will. You're strong like that. You got this. 24 to 48 hours, mark my words. You're about to jettison right into a completely new version of you, new reality, new timeline. Forget the old you. New me, who dis.